So Real just came out with 3 huge announcements going to completely rock this industry, 2 of them relating to revenue share and 1 of them relating to the consumer-facing side of this company. Let's dive in. All right, so the first big announcement is that Real has now launched a second way to unlock tiers of revenue share at Real. So when you look at our revenue share model, we go down 5 levels, but we have to unlock your different tiers of revenue share. And you do that by having a certain number of producing agents in your tier 1. So 5 to unlock your tier 2, 15 to unlock your tier 3, 20 to unlock your tier 4, and 25 to unlock your tier 5. And up to right now, this has been the only way for you to unlock your tiers of revenue share. But starting soon, you'll be able to unlock tiers revenue share just by capping with the company. So when you cap at Real, and our cap is a $12,000 cap, it's about $80,000 in GCI. It says here is that you'll automatically unlock up to tier 3 through your next anniversary year. So for the remainder of the year, you'll receive revenue share in tier 1, 2, and 3, regardless of how many agents you have in your tier 1. And in addition to that, if you hit elite agent status, you'll automatically unlock up to tier 5 of revenue share. So all 5 of your tiers revenue share will be completely unlocked if you hit elite agent for the remainder of your capping year. A couple of things that I really love about that. One is that Real's always said that they want to be a company of producing agents, right? We don't want full-time marketers and recruiters coming over here building out big networks who've never sold a single home in their life. We want to be a company of producing agents, and this is going to be another way of rewarding our agents for production. And here's the truth, unlocking your tiers of revenue share at any of these companies, it is pretty tricky to do. And I know people who have big networks, but they just don't have enough producing agents in their tier 1 to unlock all their benefits. So I love that this is going to financially incentivize these agents. They're going to hit elite agent, and then they may start getting passive income every month from all the other tiers of revenue share that they're unlocking. So I absolutely love this. I think it really shows that we are prioritizing producing agents, capping agents, elite agents over full-time recruiters. Now, we are also announced a third way of unlocking tiers of revenue share, and that is by your total network size. So if you have a network of 750 or more agents, your tiers 1, 2, and 3 are automatically unlocked just by having that big of a network. If you have a network of 1,000 agents, you unlock up to tier 4. And if you have a network of 1,500 agents or more, you unlock up to your tier 5. So all 5 tiers are automatically unlocked just by you having that big of a network. So a couple of things I love about this. One is that this is really going to help out a lot of agents. I know a lot of agents who have huge networks, but they've never unlocked all 5 tiers of revenue share. So I personally know quite a few people that this is going to significantly benefit. The second thing I love about this is just the sustainability of your network. So let's say you get to 25 producing agents, you unlock all 5 tiers of revenue share. You've been here for 5 years and you want to step out of production, you want to retire. The challenge with that is that over time, let's say the next 5 years, people in your tier 1 are going to slowly start dropping off. They're going to change brokerages, they're going to leave the industry. And your tier 1 is slowly going to start dwindling. But with this new model, if you build a big enough network, it will sustain itself indefinitely. You will always have your tiers unlocked if your network continues to grow or just stays the same size. I've personally been at Real for 5 years now, and we've grown huge amounts every single year that I've been here. Last year, 2024, Real grew by over 70% in 2024 by agent count. And that's the beauty of being at a company and growing a network while the company is growing. So if you have a network of 1,500 agents right now, if it just grows at the same rate that Real Broker is going to continue to grow, it will sustain itself. It will actually grow without you actually putting in the effort and actually recruiting agents yourself. So if you're an influencer or you're a big builder, really once you get to that 1,500 agent plus, as long as that network size continues and maintains itself, you really don't have to worry about unlocking tiers of revenue share anymore. And that is huge. That's been a huge concern of agents at Real, at EXP, at other companies, as well as keeping those tiers unlocked. So the third big announcement is that Real has now acquired another company. If you remember, in the past, we purchased a title company, we purchased a mortgage company. Now we're purchasing FlyHomes.com, which is a consumer home search portal heavily relying and integrating AI into the home search process. Let me read this real quick. So Real has acquired FlyHomes' AI-powered consumer home search portal and related technology assets and made an equity investment in FlyHomes. FlyHomes portal will become the foundation for Leo for Clients, our planned future AI-powered platform for buyers and sellers. So ever since I've been here, Real's really been focusing on the agent experience and the agent process and really trying to nail that. And we really have not had a big, powerful consumer-focused side to our brand. We have a nationwide search portal. They never really did a whole lot with it. But with this acquisition, we're now going to be heavily focusing on that consumer side of the experience. And Leo is our AI assistant that is heavily integrated into the Real agent experience. I use Leo all the time to answer questions that I have, to get insights into my business, and we're now going to be integrating that into our consumer-facing technology so that the consumer can get answers to their questions about their specific transaction, about the home buying process, and integrating this in with FlyHomes.com's nationwide home search site. I'm super, super excited about this. This kind of marks a next chapter in Real Broker's evolution as we start focusing more on the consumer-facing technology. And further down, it says, buy before you sell, more options for your clients. One Real Mortgage now offers FlyHome Signature's buy before you sell financing solution, which offer home buyers more flexibility and confidence in today's market. So One Real Mortgage seems to be integrating with FlyHomes as well, which again, I'm super excited about. You know, Real's vision is to kind of completely reimagine the home buying experience for the consumer. So when a consumer works with a Real Broker agent, they can work with a Real Broker mortgage lender and a Real Broker title company. And both the title company and the mortgage lender are doing some really innovative stuff. If you watch my interview with the CEO of Real Mortgage, they said that their ultimate goal is for them to actually finance the loans themselves and provide the financing for the mortgages. And they think that if they can do that, they can get the clear to close time for a loan down to about 10 days, which absolutely would completely change the entire home buying experience. And now with this buy before you sell financing option, again, like they're offering solutions to these problems that consumer is going to find very convenient. So Real really is reimagining that home buying experience, and now we're going to be using AI to help find homes for our clients as well. Pretty cool. I love how innovative this company is, and I'm pretty excited for this next chapter in Real's evolution. And if these announcements have got you curious about Real, I'd love to hop on a one-on-one video call with you, talk to you about your business, talk to you about Real, see if you'd be a good fit or not. I have a link down in the description below where you can schedule that video call. And if you want to see a complete breakdown of all the benefits, the fees, the technology that we have here at Real Broker, check out this breakdown video I did right here. This is from last year, so some things have changed, but it's still pretty relevant at this point. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you.